Rick and Morty, Season 3, Episode 7.
The Ricklantis Mixup.
It's Jane.
And it's JV.
And what is that?
I don't know.
Is it like Atlantis?
I'm not sure. Usually we can kind of get it.
Is it a water episode?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
But we'll check it out. So what happened last time?
Okay, so we found out Rick's age.
Oh yeah, he's 70 years old.
70 years old.
Yeah, but he's got all these augmentations, so
yeah,
he'll probably that means nothing.
He seems a lot younger.
Yeah.
Remember in the very beginning they did that adventure. It was like, come on, 2 hours, and then it was like 6 days,
and then they're
like
stressed out,
like screaming.
That scene was crazy.
Yeah,
I felt for them.
Me too.
Oh my god, that must have been.
That was really messed up. We almost died.
Yeah, I had no control over that situation because he always has control.
Yeah.
Man, that was cool.
And then remember they took out their toxins, like they went for a spa retreat. And then the non-toxic Morty was so annoying. Like that was.
Yeah, I hated that.
They re-merged in the end, didn't they?
Yeah, they figured that they needed them in their lives because they were super.
I don't know if they re-merged.
Yeah, they did.
They came out and then they put that girl inside and she was like, is this a love chamber or something?
Yeah, she got out at the end too.
Yeah, they did. Okay, I remember now.
And then Morty was in that like really nice condo and then the Voltron robots came.
He left the phone on so that it could track him.
Yeah. Alright guys, I just got these new headphones. I like telling you guys about new tech I got. So I just got these headphones. I've been testing them for a week. They are the Sony XB950B1 with extra bass. They're wireless headphones. They last 20 hours on one charge. And they have this extra bass boost button at the bottom, which it's insane. Like you can feel the rumbling in your head.
And just so you guys know, this is JV's Christmas gift to himself.
Yeah, so I put them on. I have this tracker app, and on Amazon they're usually $200. Right now they're on sale for $88. So they are man, I've been wanting these for so long, but the price was $200. So they came down over $100. So
yeah, you save $110.
Yeah, so highly recommend you guys check it out. The prices will probably still be low by the time you see this, but check it out. I love these headphones.
All right. If you guys want to check out the next episode number 8, you can head on over to Patreon. It's also where you can watch season 1, 2, and all of the episodes from season 3 that we have already uploaded, just in case some of them have been blocked or deleted by YouTube.
Yeah. And we also have exclusive shows. We have Attack on Titan over there, and we have the 10-minute version, and we have My Hero Academia, the 10-minute version. So.
And some more exciting stuff coming to Patreon exclusively. Yes.
Because they like to give out strikes here on YouTube. So.
And we're not about that.
Yeah, so if you want to catch all the 10-minute versions of stuff, check out our Patreon.
There. Yeah.
Morty, he's not gonna donate. You're pitching the policeman's ball to a black teenager here. Let's go. You don't have to be a dick. I think you know that's not true.
Jeez, I didn't know there were still Ricks and Mortys living on the Citadel. I wonder what their day-to-day lives are
like.
What?
Keep wondering that while we go
the police ball to a black teenager.
Tales from the Citadel.
Oh, we're talking about us? Why won't they build robots to do that?
They're Morty. Looks like an evil Morty.
Your uranium-powered cellular matrix making you sick? The answer may not surprise you. It's yes. It's uranium. Those stories and more.
What? So they're uranium-powered cellular matrix? What's happening?
There's a Rick that works more with wood than polarity plating. His name is Simple Rick. But he told them that the greatest thing he'd ever create was his daughter.
I love Daddy!
We capture Al, who run it on a loop through Simple Rick's mind. And the chemical that makes his brain secrete goes into every Simple Rick Simple Wafers wafer cookie. Come home with the impossible flavor of your own completion. Come home to Simple Rick.
What the heck?
That's awful.
That wasn't that bad.
It's anyone's race among the Rick candidates. But the Morty Party candidate's still in the race, and you just gotta love him for that. Here you see him in his little Morty suit waving. Isn't that adorable? Little jackass. Oh, sorry.
What?
I was expecting
A Rick partner? Lesson 1, rookie. Expect the unexpected.
Right.
Now get in.
The movie we just
Yeah.
Mortys are human. I say we make our last day count. I say we'd go to the wishing portal. That's a myth. To me, You just look like a sidekick. Call me a sidekick
Oh.
one more time. Call me a sidekick, hey, man. Come on.
Ew.
The green
Hell,
kind
you
of
paint a
business.
wall. It was the Mortytown Locos, man. The Mortytown Locos. Oh. Get in the car.
More lasers.
Yeah.
You can take more time to answer the question.
Oh,
if you
jeez,
like.
Rick.
Candidate Morty, the number of displaced Mortys is soaring, while Rick's satisfaction levels are plummeting, and the divide between the two groups has never been wider.
I don't see a divide between Ricks and Mortys.
Oh, shocker. Would like to offer a rebuttal? Gentlemen, I think we can all agree on one thing. Well, came out as two things, but you get the idea.
The connection I see is between the Ricks and Mortys that like the Citadel divided and the rest of us. I see it everywhere I go. I see it in our schools, where they teach Mortys we're all the same because they're threatened by what makes us unique. I see it in our streets, where they give guns to Mortys, so we're too busy fighting each other to fight real injustice. The Citadel's problem isn't homeless Mortys or outraged Ricks. The Citadel's problem is the Ricks and Mortys feeding on the Citadel's death. We got a message for them. From the Ricks and Mortys keeping it alive. A message from the Ricks and Mortys that believe in this Citadel to the Ricks and Mortys that don't. You're outnumbered. I don't believe it. I can't believe it. I know. That's why you're fired.
Lie, man. All your lives are lies.
Don't you get it? They told us we were special because we were Ricks, but they stripped us of everything that made us unique.
We know how you feel. We're working stiff Ricks just like you. What are your demands? I want a portal gun. Unregistered, untraceable, with enough fluid to take me off this goddamn prison! Meanwhile, in election news, an unexpected turn of events as Morty from the Morty Party soars to the top of the polls. Yes, Morty, what's your original reality and where's your Rick?
Gosh, we moved around so much it's hard to remember. I see every Rick as my Rick.
It's not faith you need.
Job? Yeah, I did. Assassinating.
Oh!
Okay.
Wow.
Whoa.
How'd it go with the Mortytown Locos? They had a
Look
little
at that.
So
accident.
weird.
They will be causing
Look at the Morty behind the picture.
very bad Mortys. Mortytown. Think of him as a drug lord and us as cops on his payroll.
Morty.
Which Morty?
My partner. Morty, you're right. Mortytown is bad, but it doesn't mean that we have to be.
Hey, what's going on here, Morty? Which Morty?
Gosh.
He's things up for both of you. Unless he takes the money.
Big Morty, you're under arrest.
Universe. We don't kill him, he'll talk.
If you do, I'll talk.
One thing's for sure, y'all don't have to worry about Cowboy Morty talking. This little cowpoke's gonna mosey up on out of here.
You told me to put my faith in the right Morty. I've got faith in you, partner. Do the right thing.
I want to go to
Kill
school
him.
and throw balls around and masturbate.
Oh!
What the hell happened in there? Same old story. Rick's killing Mortys. What the hell's he doing? Where am I? A bad place, but you're going to a better one soon. No! God damn it!
Oh.
Portal to the blender dimension? That's the oldest trick in the book! I'm a Rick! I'm more Rick than any of you! Then you should know you just killed your only leverage! I'm Rick D. Sanchez III, owner of this here wafer establishment, and I say that the Rick in there is right. What the hell have we become? Whatever time you were gonna make him serve, he's served it. It ends now. Come with me, friend. Where are we going? To your new life. Which...
T22.
Held a factory hostage after murdering his boss and several co-workers. The factory made cookies, flavored them with lies. He made us all take a look at what we were doing, and in the bargain he got a taste of real freedom.
Oh.
He captured that taste, and we keep giving it to him so he can give it right
Oh.
back. And every bite of new Simple Rick Freedom Wafer selects. Come home to the unique flavor of shattering the grand illusion. Come home to Simple Rick.
Shattering the grand
Is
illusion.
real. They say for your wish to come true, you have to give up something really important. I wish incest porn had a more mainstream appeal. For a friend of mine. None of
What
those things are
the
gonna happen,
hell?
you know. Morty wishes never come true. Not on the Citadel. I wish anything about this life would change. Well, I hope you're putting something pretty goddamn important in there. Me too. But I doubt it. No!
Oh.
Maybe it went somewhere nice.
Garbage dump. Stand back.
Oh.
He had to be stopped. He couldn't be allowed to win.
Then you should have worked on your aim, bro.
That Morty is not what he seems.
Yeah, well, no Morty seems like a president.
He won?
Yeah. It was a blowout. But hardly call it a blowout. It was almost close enough to trigger a recount. Jesus, what are you, joke security now, too?
You were saying, Garment District Rick?
We were saying, President Morty, that we don't care who sits in that seat. A Rick, a Morty, a goddamn Jerry, doesn't matter. We've been running the
Jerry.
show since before the council, and you'll find that we're still running it now.
Raise your hand if he speaks for you.
Oh.
Is that enough off the top?
No. Is it?
Yes, goddamn, yes, great.
Brotherhood. Power.
Oh.
Speeches are for campaigning. Now is the time for action.
That was messed up, man.
This is messed up. All the bodies, just dump them out. What is that?
Oh,
What was that?
he's the evil one.
Evil Morty.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
Atlantis, baby.
That was amazing.
Oh yeah, alright
Made
guys.
puss.
I'm really hoping it wasn't a one-off thing and I could see her again. By the way, hey, still not curious about what might have happened at that crazy Citadel place?
Not at all, Morty. That place will never have any bearing over our lives ever again.
He's like 13.
14.
14.
Oh. Good.
Do that every week. Oh
So that
man.
has no effect on our lives. Unlike that
My
mermaid.
face.
You didn't say place.
I know, I can't.
Yeah, don't say that.
So wow. That was the writers on this show. How do they
There's something wrong with them.
Well,
to come up with that.
Yeah, but they're such geniuses.
I know, but they're mentally deranged.
Yeah, for sure.
And
there's 3 different stories going on, and they all kind of tie together at the end. It's
I knew
so
he was
cool.
Evil Morty from the very beginning.
Yeah, you kind of could get that. Like that Morty with that chip. I don't know. He had an eye patch and something in his eye. But yeah, the Evil Morty resurfaced. So and it touched on so many things. I can't even
Yeah.
with the Mortys and the police officer, and then
It was like Bright.
Yeah, it was like that movie Bright that
Yeah.
just dropped with Will Smith on Netflix.
Except, we won't. Actually, I was gonna ruin it. I was gonna be like, except with the.
Oh
but I
yeah,
won't.
don't spoil it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was going on, and then it's cause that touches on real issues with police and
government.
Yeah, and government,
Yeah.
and it was so crazy.
Holy
and then the
Toledo.
whole thing with the election and how the other candidates were just kind of treating it like a popularity contest and joking around, but then Morty, I don't know, it was just.
Yeah, he manipulated them into voting for him.
Yeah, he gave that cool speech, and then once he was in power, he totally changed everything.
Fired everyone in his cabinet.
Yeah,
Killed them.
Killed them all. And it followed those kids. It was kind of what's that in the 80s movie with
The Goonies?
something like that with 4 kids that kind of go off and
Sandlot?
and then venture. So yeah, something like that.
No, it's that one when they get the leeches on them. Too.
Yeah, I forget. And then
Sandbox.
no,
I can't
Sandlot. That's another one. But in the end, it didn't end good.
Sorry, Bimo just licked my toe. Sorry.
So they
Caught me off guard.
found that big green place that there was they heard it was you could grant your wish.
And it turned out to be a garbage
I know, it turned out to be a
dump.
garbage dump.
That
The
was
kid
so
jumped
sad.
in there, and then
He made a wish and jumped in, and then it was garbage dump.
Yeah,
We might have a special guest.
I don't think so.
No?
Hey,
Special guest!
Finally, you're back.
She's back, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
never
It's
come on the show
Bimo.
anymore. Just woke up
I
from
knew
a
it.
nap.
Yeah,
all groggy.
she totally got me. She licked my toe. I didn't expect it.
All right, have a seat. Join us.
Yeah.
And so yeah, what else happened? We didn't take notes this time.
No,
so
I'm
it's good.
sad we didn't get to see the Atlantis episode.
I know, I want to see that. But then
Probably was
that was
so
all.
cool.
They were just talking about
don't.
Yeah,
Don't say
yeah.
it.
So
Yeah.
maybe we didn't want to see that.
Yeah, maybe it was better that we didn't.
But that was super.
How do you think it's gonna
interesting.
affect? Sorry. How do you think it's gonna affect them? Like this new change in the Citadel, will it affect them at all? Like,
yeah, for sure they're gonna tie it in. Hopefully, because I want to see.
I mean, there's only 3 episodes left for this season.
I want to see more on that. I want him to like, because he took down the last Citadel.
Yeah.
He took them all
But this
down.
is an
and
evil
murdered all of
Morty,
them.
so it could be different.
Yeah. That was really cool. Like, we don't care who's president, either Rick, or Morty,
Yeah.
or Jerry. It doesn't matter.
Jerry.
And then they said we've been running the Citadel since before the last Citadel.
Yeah.
So those guys are running it all. And it's
Okay. I know it was a strange episode, but the funniest moment for you. Hi, baby.
Oh man, I can't really remember any specific funny moments.
Mine was in the Dirty Morty or whatever it was called, or the
The creepy Morty.
The creepy Morty, and then the picture behind the
Oh
guy.
yeah.
Morty.
He was in this like weird pose.
It was so funny.
I think that might be my favorite episode so far.
I just liked it for
loved it.
how much was going on. Like, it flew by.
Yeah, and when I'm editing, I could I'm gonna see, because like there were so many parts where there was a
That you
bunch of
didn't get to
different
see,
Ricks and a bunch of
yeah.
different Mortys, and I love like just seeing the differences.
Yeah,
like there was a
totally.
black Rick with an afro, and,
And
he, had
the pick.
and he had a pick in his hair. That was so.
That was
funny.
great.
That was so funny.
Yeah.
And there was like the garment. What's his name? The garment.
Oh, well, the wafer guy. Like, that story was terrible.
Yeah, and they captured that moment and just made
Yeah.
him relive it over and over and over again. And then he like wanted to free him. And he threw him in. It was like the Blender planet, and he killed him.
That was so bad.
Oh, that was gross.
It's like, it's okay, buddy. Threw him in. You just lost your only leverage.
Yeah. And
That's
they killed the Willy Wonka Rick too.
Yeah, they did.
Killed
That was
him.
terrible.
Man, really interesting episode.
Emo. Sorry, she's
I know,
purring
she lifted
so
her
loud.
butt up.
She's lifting her bum.
All right, so if you want to see the uncut version, head on over to Patreon. You can see the whole reaction with us. I have
Yeah.
links if you don't have the show to buy the show. It's really cheap. It's like $20 or $30
Yeah.
to buy the show. Then you can follow along with us and watch the whole reaction instead of like the cut up 10-minute version.
That'd be awesome.
And also the 10-minute version, the next episode is on Patreon right now. So
Right
you don't have
now.
to wait a week. You can check it
Yeah.
out right now.
As soon as this one airs on YouTube, next one's available on Patreon. Make sure you
Yeah.
click that subscribe button.
Smash that like button, write a comment.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of this episode? Which episode was your
Yeah.
favorite episode? This was my favorite. I think.
And maybe even what Ricks did you see that we missed, or what Mortys?
Yeah, let us know what Rick and Mortys were down there.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Catch you next one right here.
Peace.
If you like that video and you want to see more, go ahead and click that square button.
And if you want to subscribe, click that circle button.
Thanks for being part of Team Go.